People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. There's a saying that goes something like this: when you go to Rome, do as the Romans do. And this means you better know the culture, you better know the lifestyle, you better know the habit, you better know what you have to do to survive, especially when you're not standing on your own 2 foot, especially when you want that green card, you want that paperwork. You might have to bow without a shadow of a doubt. Not saying that it happens in all cases, but people out there do it. Them do it in the closet. Now apparently there's a voice note circulating all over social media where this alleged gangster calls his friend, or his voice note got out there that, listen, you know say me they are foreign and the girl diss me. The girl say, listen, if you have to stay in the house, you have to learn what is the diet. You have to know, say, you have to get on your knee, you have to run under the table, you have to BO double, you have to chaw, you have to munch on the carpet. Meaning that you have to eat PUMS, or else you are get sent back from whence you came. She is making this individual know, say, listen, me no care about no bad man principle or rituals or protocols that you have to follow. The rules of engagement have changed once you cross the border. You have to exit and cross it with your tongue cross. So people, I am going to let you listen to a couple of voice notes of this man complaining, and then I am going to let you hear the reaction of his friends, or probably his enemy, that got hold of this voice note and pretty much dissing him, clowning him out. Take a listen, take a look at these beautiful bean footage.
Eat the dog. Just when I get fling out the house and them buck and girl style me and them thing there. Is a mess of dog. Can't believe my friend. But there's some never see it. I mean that Jamaica I never see me come and to do that. Is it?
No, I just see the miss call, man, but me I say, oh, dog, I tell them, do it with your lifestyle, you know. But you're rough America, man, so you have to have us. But if that you have to do, you have to just do it, you have to do, you know.
Now, people, I am responding based on what this voice note is saying. You hear the man, he sounds distraught. Him sound stressed out. Kaima said to himself, you know, say, when me there at Jamaica and things are going, me not have to eat the forbidden meat. If anything, are some people out there, some little girl, give me some blow. I was the recipient. I was the getter, not the giver. However, in America, the tables change. What he did not realize is, if you not stand up on your own 2 feet, meaning you can't angle your own business, you can't pay your own bills, maybe you have to go down on all fours, meaning on your knees, maybe on your hand, maybe you have to eat under the SHEET. And people, what was also priceless is the response of his friend that was telling him, you know, say, maybe sometimes this America, it is not a bed of roses like most people think. However, you might have to eat roses, little rose, if you get the point. So people, that was the first voice note. There are also 2 other voice notes. Take a listen, take a look, to somebody clowning him and making him know, say, listen, you never know, say, when you cross the border, the girl them are going to cross them leg with your head between them leg. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Fuck you know, soul, you know, that reach, you know, and go suck out to no mother. You know, say the flashy lifestyle where the rapper them a live on some people and feel like say a bed of roses put on America. So you okay, I should have 50 girl sit down in your blood clad face. Or I should have one fat one when you get up your stifle down on that blood clad too. Yeah man, that's a flashy life and no bling bling you no want. You man know say bling bling bring eat. Yeah man, you okay you that rich your soul you. The easy lifestyle and things say the people them live in a same country and I know what is what you know. You don't just go in a people them country and feel like to see a man with a Bentley or a Rolls or a Aston Martin or a Bugatti, you feel like say the man just get up and find it. So drugs thing done America now, you know. Drugs thing done America, drugs man now the money again to that. If you know link with the crypto market and them thing, the cryptocurrency or some man can hacker, the hacker them for hacking or some bank and them thing, and them man in the America, they hacker them, they are Germany and them clad place, so you never know. Better work 9 to 5 over that and make girls sit down for your brain until it squeeze up your fucker, yo. Yeah man, your soul, yo. That is what the border brings. Yeah, that's what the border brings. You never they are Jamaican, never eat a front. In the America, you gone about 99 front now, your soul, yo. You never know, say, I say, see. You know, say, when you don't want to do the girl them that the girl them I got do, the buckle out there, fucker, yo. Only way you can do that, you have to go sit down for something was from 13 and 15 inch. If you don't have that, God go with you. The girl them take it, what? Teeth tongue, mouth and gum, the girl them a rest them something in it, you fucker yo. Yeah man, I'm good at Jamaica, me nah eat nothing at Jamaica than food. No girl can't keep me out of my little place with me, yeah, you fucker yo.
Now people, here is a fact. If you run a survey at Jamaica and you ask 100 girl, let me ask you a question. Your man eat 99.99%. I go tell you say, yeah, if him nah do that, him nah get nothing. It is standard protocol. If you run that same survey, scientific, and you ask 100 man at Jamaica, if them eat 99.999% of them, I go tell you say, no, them not do it. Them we get, but them not give. So therefore, this survey tells you that it is only 0.1% of man at Jamaica a drive up and down in a minibus, depend some sorts of eating tour, I eat everybody. Back to the story at hand. The man I make you know say, listen, it is called the bling bling lifestyle. If you want the bling bling lifestyle, you have to get with the eating lifestyle. Nothing in life comes for free. Do something, forget something. Is something for something and nothing for nothing. When you're there Rome, you do as the Romans do. So therefore, if the fat girl give you a green card, you better know, say, you better give the fat girl what she want, or else she'll take your scandal bag, your dulcimina grip, and fling them out a road. Things have changed drastically for the worse. No sort of hustling not there, yes it is. However, more than likely, you are going to end up in the big yard. You are going to end up getting robbed. You are going to end up losing your life. So therefore, if you not act or not think on a 95, do not act like any sort of playboy, or else you are going to get played. The girl them are going to want to sit down in your head for the green card. So therefore, if you want the green card, you have to stretch out your tongue like some sorts of green lizards. The things change from your reach at the border. When you're there at Jamaica, you talk about cold front, you not eat no sort of front. However, in America, it seems as if the girl them are give you hot front. So pretty much, if you're not on top of your game, you don't have no paperwork and you want that elusive paperwork. If you don't have no big slang, You have to go use your teeth, your tongue, and your gum. It is exactly how it goes. If you not eat, you not survive, you not live in the house. Beggars cannot be choosers. So therefore, when you was in Jamaica, and you met them little young girl a blow you, when you come to America, the tables turn. You're pretty much the under the table. You're pretty much affable based on what the voice note is saying. Disclaimer, not everybody is the same, but people, when I do a video, I am basing the video off the voice note, off the picture, off the facts of the video or the voice note. Nothing else. Each person have different situation. Each person deals with things differently. However, people, if you check the general consensus, a lot of persons, even the ones that claim that they are gangster, when them reach America, them are bow, they are getting with the system because them want that green card. And can you blame them? Do you blame them? Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called "A Bad Situation Got Even Worse." It got D-E-A-D-L-Y. I am speaking about a young man. His name is Romain Murray, O.C. John Tom. Mr. John Tom became on Clarendon number 5 most wanted list in 2022 last year for shooting, wounding with intent. He has been on the run ever since. However, on Thursday at about 3 p.m. in a place called Greenwood, which is on the border of St. James, he got F-U-C-K-E-D. It is said that the Popo pulled up on his hideaway. However, he was not expecting them. It seems as if Spot-A-Lion did not spot the Popo operation proceeding to take him out in an operational protocol. It seems as if John Tom, he was peeping through the window and the Popo picked out one of his eyes. In a video that is circulating based on what the Popo said, there was a brief, short shootout. Now we see that cliche what we hear. There was some sort of exchange of fire and the Popo pull off and set off all sorts of fire back, responding accordingly with D-E-A-D-L-Y force. After the smoke cleared, Mr. John Tom, he was left laying on his back. His eyes was pretty much plucked out by some sort of F-I-R-E piece. That means they shot out the whole of him eye. The moral of the story is this: you cannot be prison wise and D-E-A-D yard foolish. This man was wanted for shooting with intent, wounding with intent, serious crimes. However, it was not a case in which him never stand a second chance. However, what happens when you don't see eye to eye as it pertains to criminality, you might end up losing your eye and losing your life. I think that they saw things differently, and people, he is now on a different side of life, not the good side. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called "What the WTF is actually happening in Jamaica." About 24 hours or so ago, a Popo was driving along Old Hope Road when he saw something very strange happening in a vehicle. The vehicle swayed from left to right. It was then he saw a young lady, seems as if she jumped out or got pushed out of the vehicle. He stopped to render some sort of assistance to that lady who was badly bruised up, injured from being pushed or jumped from the vehicle. While he was assisting this lady, the driver of the CRV reversed, licked down the Popo injured, woman injured. It is said that they ran the registration of that vehicle. It led them to a house, a premises in a Beverly Hills. You know, say Beverly Hills is an upscale neighborhood. When they went inside, they saw this man dangling from a piece of rope. Him pretty much take for himself. Now, people, you see exactly what is going on in Jamaica. It seems as if the people are lose their mind, because obviously this person live in a Beverly Hills. Even if him a rent, he was at one time financially okay. Don't know what type of stress. It is very unfortunate. Now we have a young lady that was injured, almost lose her life. Popo in a very bad, serious to critical condition, and then one man gone. All because of the bad decision-making process of somebody. People don't know the intricate details. However, what I do know, this is tragic. As soon as I get some more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP. Thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.